Oh boy. Today I have a ton of work to do. So, you know what time it is. Email and I haven't written like a fat beat in a while. I think I'm gonna do that today, like a big ol' something. No, let's do one of those indie hip hop beats. Indie hip hop. What do I mean when I say indie hip hop? I mean like that beat that H3H3 keeps using on all their friggin' material, and I think iDubbbz uses it now, and you know, it's that that I can't imitate it. You know what? I'm just gonna play a section of it real quickly. That kind of music. So there's like I wouldn't say it might be an 808, but it's like more of a thud kind of a kick sound. It's not really a bassy kick, with some tops that are, or some leads that are like, it's got leads that aren't exactly on the beat, but they're not exactly off the beat. They're just a bit skewed, and a lot of reverb and just sort of a cloudy atmosphere. And yeah, let's get started on that. I am in between meetings right now. So here's a little bit of transparency. For those of you who don't know this, I work a 40-hour-a-week job, and I work from home, which gives me the ability to do these videos. So I try to work on music and these videos in between meetings or in between assignments. So yeah, it is possible to have a day job and pursue a successful career in music or a creative field. So those of you who are waiting for music to take over, we'll have I'm gonna give you all a little motivational speech at the end of this video. 80 beats per minute. I think it is an 808. I'm gonna say it's an 808. For those of you who aren't familiar, 808 is referring to Roland RD 808, which is a drum machine. It's like a bump, 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 bump. So like a, yeah, bump, 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 bump. I think it's just the same throughout. You know, that's what we're gonna do. It's so where's that hi-hat? Right, but do you hear how that's really square? It's that's not how we feel music as humans. Human beings feel music with swing. So it's like a getting those two notes closer together. Get some swing in there. My favorite swing is MPC swing 16. There we go. And we need to add a top line, like a melody over top of that going. I think I like that one. We don't even need to go any further. I wonder if I can mess with it. Yeah, that's it right there. That's it. That was easy. Alright, we need one more track as a lead, kind of a Dr. Dre type of lead, like that. You know what I'm saying? That kind of a thing. Let's do it. Let's do it. We landed right on it, guys. Now we need to get a big ol', like, just get off my junk kind of like bass line, and they're like, you know, something like that. Something real tippy. You know, something that you play at a music festival and kids would go, oh no, oh you know, that kind of thing. I just finished exporting the final mix down of that song, and it is 11:18. So we wrote that in less than 45 minutes. And what I want to instill in everybody today is a sense of urgency. You don't need to wait for the internet to hand you something. In fact, most of the time, the internet's not going to hand you anything. So if you're sitting around waiting on something to come through, if you're sitting around waiting on your break, it's not going to happen. That's my message. I'm not trying to depress you. I'm trying to instill a sense of urgency that there's only today, and there's only now, and there's only the future. Maybe. The future is not guaranteed for anybody. But what is right now. And you have the opportunity today and right now to do what you're passionate about. I know this sounds funny coming from a YouTuber whose videos only get 46 views, 50 views, 55 views on average, so far. But I'm doing it. I'm putting my videos out there. And that's the difference between those who make it and those who don't. Some people who get out there and do it tirelessly, regardless of how many views their channel gets, regardless of whether or not things are going to turn into whether or not this is going to turn into a full-time gig. I'm passionate about this. Maybe I'm rambling. I hope this makes sense. I want to motivate you. Get out there and do it. Whoa, different angle. Just quickly, I need to address two things. One, I want to give a shout out to my friends over at VividKind. I'm going to put their logo right here. Whoa! Visual effects, how does he do it? I'm just kidding, that's really easy. Go check them out. They've got an awesome website with art, that's visual art, musical arts, different music, different hip-hop artists. I just released one of my albums through them with a publishing deal. And also, a quick shout out for that album. I'll put the cover right here. Oh, he did it again! How did he do it? Like I said, that's easy. You can go on YouTube and watch a video on how to do that. But go ahead and buy a copy of that if you haven't already. It's only $5. In fact, I think you can buy my entire discography, which is over 50 tracks, for around $20. And then again, at the end of September, we talked about this briefly at the beginning of the series. I'm going to be putting up volume 1, and it's going to contain all of the tracks I've made so far. There's going to be 11, I believe, volumes in total once this is done. I know 11 sounds like a weird number, but I couldn't evenly cut up August into its own volume, so August, both in 2016 and when this project's finished in 2017, are going to fall into another month's volume. So yeah, go pick that up. It's going to be $2. $1, $2, $2, $2. Dos, zwei, $2. And I'm going to be putting that up on or about the 30th or 31st of September. I don't remember whether September has a 31st day or not. I never was good at that. I couldn't get the nursery rhyme. And yeah, that's how we're going to be supporting this channel. I'm not doing Patreon. I'm not doing GoFundMe, I'm not doing Kickstarter, I'm not doing that kind of thing. What I'm going to be doing is putting up the music that I make. And if you like the music that you listen to on this channel, if you feel like you want to support me, $2 a month, that's nothing. If you can afford to buy coffee one morning in an entire month, just don't do it one day. Put aside $2 and give that dollar to me. Anyway, at the risk of sounding even more like a pretentious idiot, I'm going to stop the video here. Thanks for watching.